The outdoors has always been a very important part of my life. So I wanted to pass that tradition on to my daughter. And I can remember that, taking her fishing right down here in the streams and catching her first trout, and the look on her face. And I'm pretty excited this morning because now I'm taking my granddaughter and my daughter fishing, and my granddaughter's never caught a fish or been around this yet. She'll be 2 at the end of the month. And I know I get pumped up for tournaments, but this probably means more to me than any tournament ever could. My earliest memories of fishing were when my dad would take me to camp to go trout fishing. And my dad really introduced it to me at a young age, and we would go out and catch all kinds of fish. He's the first one that brought me on this reservoir in a boat. So whenever I had time to be with Angela when she was young, I always wanted to introduce her to the outdoors. We would go fishing, and when I had my camp in New York State, she'd bring a little friend over and we'd catch the bluegills out of the ponds. And then she hit the teens, and it was all about makeup and the socializing and the computer games and things like that. But I see now she's has kids of her own, how she's come full circle. She's coming back to it, and she wants to instill all that in her kids.
You're never too old to go outside and go camping, and I think it puts you in touch with a different side of yourself when you're outside.
That's the first fish Eliana's ever encountered, and I just hope that as she grows up and gets Angela's age and somebody asks her what's your first memory of fishing, that it's this moment right here. I hope she catches a million more in her life.